Hello, I make this video for a person who having a trial in their life or a person who discouraged. This is a kind of lessons that I can learn from nature or kind of moral lessons that maybe encourage you or any person who connects to you. Mm, the topic that I like to share is this, the leaves. Um, as we feel the leaves, I mean the color, or as we enjoy it. But one time we having this kind of question: why leaves having a green color, and how it can be green? So from that, mm, we can have some important lessons. But before that, let me answer quickly about the green color, meaning of green color and blue color. There is psychological research about human brain activities with putting some people inside the room, color of all of the variation of color from red to blue, red to purple. And scientists can recognize that green color and blue color is most comfort to the human brain activities. So maybe the reason why the most common color that we can see is blue, sky blue color, daytime, and also from the nature, most common color is green. Yeah, but then the question is how is green, and more specifically, because of that, our brain is yeah. But that topic will cover maybe next time. But now I like to discuss how the leaves color become green. If you're asking this question to any scientist or your teachers, you may get the answer. Chloroplast uh, and the microorganelle inside, which is chlorophyll, is having a green color. Uh, this is chloroplast and chlorophyll have the green color. I mean, the chlorophyll is green color. The original chloroplast is green color, and this is a kind of microstructure of chlorophyll. Indeed, this looks very similar what our red blood cell, but yeah. Anyway, there's a magnesium with very interesting chemical bonding with nitrogen, and the light being got here, and then there's something happen, so the only green color got being seen, and in other words all of color got observed but the green color got rejected. Yeah, so we can see. Okay, so more details is like this. Then what is a component of light? uh, in order to understand light, let's understand their construct, which is black color. Usually we see the black in the night, whether it originally has light, have color or not. We basically see black at the night because black or darkness is absent of light, which is there's no light at all. In construct, this green color contain all of the color, as you see here, red to the purple. If you add it together in the light, and your brain might understand or might interpret that is white color. And this is a specific equipment, prism, um, can able to separate the light. Why? Why this thing happen? Because each light have different level of energy. Level of energy defined by their wave. So all of the light are electromagnetic waves, and each single light color of light having a unique wavelength, in other words, period length. The red color is less energy level, so it's very uh, big interval, but the purple color is much higher energy, so it's more smaller length. Yes. Okay, so and this is a today important part. Um, this table, um, made by some biologist, the person who got interested in the efficiency of photosynthesis. Let me introduce this experiment more detailedly. Um, the biologist makes some closed system, which is no flow or air or anything going or in or out. But there's only one single resources, which is lamp. The lamp able to produce red to purple by purpose, controlled by scientists, and there's some small tree or plant. And how the scientists measure the photosynthesis? Actually, they measure the input of carbon dioxide, and they measure the difference of carbon dioxide, and they also measure the output of oxygen. So more oxygen occur and less carbon dioxide left, more higher photosynthesis works, and less oxygen and higher carbon dioxide left, then less photosynthesis occur at the system. So scientists put each every day give some different light from red to the purple. And as you see, chlorophyll A and B, which is usually containing in each every single leaves, having a big observant, which is got observed from the tree, and also from blue to purple color, which is this interval of light, also got observed. And very obviously, just single one color of interval being not being used, which is green color. So this color got observed from the tree, and this color actually not being used, which is got rejected. So simply we can see green, beautiful green light because every light got observed, but green light not being used, so rejected, which is reflect from the surface of chlorophyll. It may be a little sad. Oh. And then now we're having some interesting imaginations. What if the green light got used? Then you will see black light. As I explained before, if there's no light coming through our brain interprets that spot as black. So all of the light go to the leaves and no light reflection, then our eyes interpret there's no light at all. Maybe you understand this one with the side of green light. You can imagine that you are traveling from sun to the earth. You may know how far this is. That is 4 minutes by speed of light. And you might travel with your friends, which is red color, orange color, blue color, or purple color, or indigo color. And then everybody got exhibit for their photosynthesis, but you're green, you got rejected. How far you travel is unmeasurable distant you travel, but finally you got rejected. So that's what green color is, and every time, every single moment is happen. Similarly, maybe we have this kind of experience at least one time from your beloved person, you got rejected. Maybe you prepare your work or you ready how many months or years for getting job, but you got rejected. Oh, or some maybe another examples or sorry another trials that maybe only you knows because of trials you got heart heart and you will feel that you're a useless person. Yeah, every time we having a troubles or let's say we got rejected, we feel the reason is we are useless, but actually it is not. I like to show another example, which is this cup. Um, this is a kind of water container, maybe. So yeah, the cups having a only we thought there's only one function. What is that? Containing a water. So that is that our world definition. Being a useful person, such contain able to contain much more water. And according to that definition, these cups are useless. But as you know, what I'm going to say, this cup having a different purpose. The reason why, according to the word definition, useless, but actually it is not. What is the purpose of being present of this kind of cups? Yeah, it is kind of candle holder, makes beauty of light from the candle. So this cup does not cannot contain water, but having another beautiful meaning of their existence. So this is the lesson that we can learn from our nature, especially green light. Green light got rejected. The reason why we say we're able to see or we're able to enjoy the green light. That green light is some pleasure or safetyness or um, um, kind of spiritual rest for the human being because only because it got rejected. And maybe similar way, hmm, the reason why you got rejected, reason why you having a trouble right now, reason why you're under the trials, because there must be some reasons. Uh, hmm, yeah, there is must be some reasons. Maybe who knows that um, the society may not understand you, uh, or maybe your talent has not grown yet or bloomed yet fully. But it does not mean that you're useless or you're nothing. Definitely, there is important reason why you are present now. There is important reason why you being a present now. So this is lessons that I want to share. I hope this idea might help you to encourage or may help other people to encourage. Yeah. Thank you so much and see you next time.